This is a place where you'll have
Hi, so it told me I needed an update. I'm not sure what that means. The thing is that I've been getting way behind on my videos lately, and yeah, I haven't been able to keep up. I'm a little late streaming. Well, actually, excuse me, almost 45 minutes late streaming. Let's see what this does, and then I'll continue talking. Hey! I am so sorry. Wow. I got loud. That is good. 1500, that's awesome. Thank you for playing the cherished childhood challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 67.33 and ranked 29,000. Okay, sorry, drinking Coca-Cola, burps may happen. I apologize. You can claim 1,500 moonstones and will receive 168 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, it is. Now, Wes says about new Twitch drops. Get ready to earn exclusive in-game rewards by streaming any participating broadcast on Twitch. I bet you mine doesn't count. Keep an eye out for future campaigns to make sure you don't miss any of the exclusive in-game rewards. Scan the QR code below to link your Twitch account to your Disney Dreamlight Valley account. Don't forget to claim your in-game rewards on Twitch before the end of the campaign. Visit the official website for additional information at dreamlightvalley.com/Twitch drops.
Oh, don't be afraid, dearie.
I think that means you can get, like, exclusive, specific to that, like maybe there's a, Rainbow Fox kind of thing in there, but instead of everybody being able to get it, it's just for those people that watch those Twitch streams. And I thought that was already done and over with, but okay. Hang out with Phil. Craft a new training manual. Shake up your snack routine. Huh? Oh! Make a shake and drink it? Okay. Do I have a shake? Not at the moment. Well, let's see what our gift was. So, even if it's something that I've got like 3 of, it's still a gift. It's really cool. Do I have that? No, it says that's new. Okay. And I've got like 3 of those. Unless I sold them back to Scrooge. at some point in time. Let's see if we have any shakes, because if we don't, we're going to have to make them. Oh, yeah, I traded that out. Uh-huh. No, that's gooseberry tea. That's a fruit milkshake, but it specifically says shake. So we'll try one of those. See if it works, but I seriously doubt it's going to. I think it's the one that just says shake. That I may or may not have made up. Beans? Beans? Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. It did count. Craft any training manual. I don't like to craft training manuals, and you know why? They take away your Dreamlight. Story magic. Okay, enchantments? No, wait, yeah. Ah, I have 1,400 and you need 5,000. Need 5,000. You need 5,000. Need 5,000. Need 5,000. Need 5,000. And, ooh! Well, okay, I do need time benders. So it's a thought. No! Oh, that is just wrong. Wooden ores are here, hold on. Was it here? I need 3 ice cream stands and 10 wooden ores. Well, I finally got the 10 wooden ores. I'm not giving them up. So I guess we're gonna have to go around with the you know, assuming that there is one. Gardening, 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 gardening. Oh, well, she's foraging. Why is he foraging? Normally, I do gardening for everybody. Oh, Daisy can help with time bending. Really? Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, Daisy can help with time bending. Well, then after we... What do we need to do again? We need to hang out with Phil. I know that. Crafting training manual. Okay, well... We need more... Dreamlight. What am I doing? Yeah, I looked it up. Okay, so normally it's becoming a normal. Monday, Wednesday, Friday I take father-in-law to his dialysis. And today I'm taking mother-in-law also, but earlier. I'm taking mother-in-law over to get her
What do you think those
new
villains
hearing
are
aids.
really up to? Just who I wanted to see.
Well, she's getting new molds for her hearing aids.
Right.
But anyway, I, have to take her places and do things, and it's like, oh, gee, great, because she doesn't listen. Although yesterday, father-in-law was trying to yell at me about, not the snippet catcher. Hey, I said it right and everything. I just didn't think I did. I really didn't. I thought I got it wrong. Wow. I got it right. That's cool. Oh, they got hold? Okay. What? You know I'm streaming. Kind of. So I'm thinking we need to leave a little earlier than she wanted to, but she wanted to leave at like I think she wanted me to get to their house at 45 until her appointment. Nope. She said the detours will get us lost. And I'm like, okay. I'm hoping GPS is updated and everything. Because I was really surprised and happy that the thing was updated. Oh, thank God. Whoever came up with this to hold down the A, thank you. Very much thank you. It was so annoying when you were pressing, you were pressing X or A or something, and it wasn't always She is not helping. Anyway, you were pressing X or A or something, and it wasn't doing what you wanted it to do. You know, half the time it would get halfway through and say, nope, you're done. I guess we could try to go to, Would you guys quit messing with the menus? All I ask. I don't know where you would get ores anyway. I'm like the only person who's been playing since day one that probably, that doesn't have Kristoff. Oh, I meant to tell you that, the whole reason why I'm drinking a Coke, especially at almost 9 o'clock 9 o'clock in the morning, is because yeah, Mike showed me earlier. Just trying to figure out what the dang cross street is, you dummies. Ugh. They're driving me crazy. They really are. You know what? Well, GPS it and hope to God for the best. Okay, hopefully today will not be a, big people-heavy day for the hearing aid place, because... What? It says it's back there. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, at least they're not those big, my parents used to call them trucker burps. I do apologize to, the truckers, but, cause I'm assuming not all of you burp like that, but, I know, never assume, but, I assume that not all of you burp like that, but, I was afraid that I was gonna let out one of those really big burps. So far, they've been nice, polite ones, and... just in case you're new, we don't usually talk about burping on the channel, because people get squeamish when you talk about burps and bathrooms and, what you do in the bathroom, all that. So I try to avoid the subject, Ooh! So they only counted one, but at least it's something. We'll go back. We'll drop some stuff off and then go back over there. Yeah, that is full. I think the idea was to go and take the stuff and put it on the other floors. Or fill in this floor. I can't remember. Because even though I love this game, I think I kind of needed a break from it. And there's just so much stuff going on at the moment. You know, I gotta take father-in-law to his, dialysis, and I gotta take mother-in-law here and mother-in-law there, and they're both having, I don't quite understand. Anyway, on the 29th, there's a thing scheduled for a whole different, doctor, and yeah, I'm getting confused fast, but got it all on the calendar. As long as it's on the calendar, we'll be okay. Although I didn't like when I didn't like it when day before yesterday she sprung another doctor's appointment on us. And I'm like, you know, it's like not bad enough that, you know, I don't mind taking them out. I just, you know, complain about it a little bit. But it's not bad enough that, you know, I don't get to do what I need to do during the week, necessarily, anymore. You know, like, sometimes I have to, start my stream late. Well, this morning it was on me. I'm trying to, you know, get all of my different kinds of videos in you know, on my watch later list so I can watch them, and I've been watching a little bit every day. When I can, I watch a lot of it, you know. I watch, oh, down there? Okay. Then why didn't it say... This is so annoying. If it meant come down here, how come it didn't say it? Come on, I just need ice cream things. Maybe I got the ice cream things in the regular valley. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm trying to save as many, quote, night thorns. These are splinters of fate. So, I do give them some props on coming up with interesting names. Well, we're getting closer. You know, things that hold things. Then we go to that weird bike rack thing, or maybe it's a dishes holder for, you know, after you've hand washed them.
So sunny.
That was creepy until I realized who was talking. I'm not saying reprogram it so it doesn't scare people. I'm just saying that to me, in that moment, it was creepy. But a lot of things creep me out, so... You know, like I said, I'm not looking for it to be changed immediately, if not sooner, or something. So, is it back in the tunnel, or is it over here? Okay. Excuse me. Wish there was a way to convert the you know, the Dreamlight, you know, like the mist and the story magic into Dreamlight. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay. That bugs me. You know, like, you go over there, because it doesn't look like it's going up. And then it really is. And you're like, oh, man. See, again, doesn't look like it's going up. Until all of a sudden it does look like it's going up. Come on. I just need 3 more ice creams and then I can go and... But instead you want to give me a whoopee cushion. Or whatever that is. Because it suddenly occurred to me that looks like a whoopee cushion to me, but maybe that's not what it's supposed to be. Wow, I haven't heard the music in a really long time. Well, then it's going to be up the tree. Because the up there said that... Come on, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream! Well, I need that too. Okay. Complete picture pursuit quests. Okay. Guess we'll find out about that without... Daisy, you are not helping. Hello? Hello? Okay, all it says is Wild Horse Sallow. You know, SALO. If you are a member of them, I suggest you, you know, talk to somebody about that because they're using your number. Very annoying. Oh, your local carrier, maybe. Maybe. You know, I think that's really weird. We've had calls like this before. But, like, ever since we've been with Verizon, it's been, like, constant every day. Especially while I'm streaming. Okay. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream! Ice cream! Well, that works too. Technically, you know, I do need that first. That's all I need is the ice creams. Now, normally I like cherry Coke as my morning coffee. I don't drink coffee, but, you know. But, you know, the Coca-Cola wakes me up, and then that way I'm confident that I can drive no problem. Parking, on the other hand, my mother-in-law is... she has a right to be a little worried, you know, that parking's gonna suck because they got a tiny little parking lot, but hopefully it won't be too bad when we get there. Okay. I don't know. You know, like normally I talk about, you know, what's going on during my day, and I don't think mother-in-law's ear appointment is like the best thing to talk about, but it's the only thing I got going, really. Okay, that is bugging me. Either I need to change her shoes, or... Yeah, that's better. Or, like I said, change her shoes. And that just said there's nothing down here. In fact, it buzzed me. It said there was nothing here. I don't want the whoopee cushion. I want the ice cream, and I don't remember where I got it. And again, if it's not actually supposed to be a whoopee cushion, I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay. Wait, what was that? Now that I got it right. Oh! That's pretty cool. And then there's something about explore the Honeyglow Woods and excuse me. Explore the Honeyglow Woods and reconnect with Disney's Winnie the Pooh, Eeyore, and Piglet in a brand new adventure pack. Includes 2,000 moonstones? Ooh.
The Honeyglow Woods were once a place where you could enjoy just doing nothing. Relaxing with pals, playing games, and going on adventures. That was before the Everoak tree closed up. Oh, dear. And everything got a little gloomy. But by reuniting with old friends... Hello? You can bring the magic back. So slow down a little.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, friend.
Cherish the time you spend together. And rediscover your childhood curiosity. Every day in these woods could be your new favorite day. A new adventure awaits.
Wait, price 0?
The Honeyglow Woods were once a place where you could enjoy
Disney Dreamlight
just
Valley
doing
Honeyglow Woods
nothing.
for 0.
Relaxing with pals.
Pressing continue
playing
will
games,
redirect you
and
to the
going on
store.
adventures. That
Note,
was
if your
before the
item
Everoak
doesn't
tree
appear
closed
in your
up.
inventory right away, please check your in-game
And
mailbox. They
everything
may
got a
be
little
waiting
gloomy.
there for you.
But
If that doesn't
by
work,
reuniting
try
with old friends,
relaunching the game to help them appear.
you can bring the magic back.
Really?
Oh, very nice. Thank you, friend.
Cherish.
And it says locked. Well, it's not one of the videos said it wasn't supposed to be here until the 15th. But it also said... Oh, yeah. It also said something about... you know, if you don't see it in your inventory right away, or maybe the $0, because I was told it was going to be about 15. Maybe it's $0 for people who have been playing since day one. What is that? Oh, that was like Cinderella's shoe, I think. If I remember correctly. Not entirely sure. I'm wondering something. If we had had all this... What? Really? If we had had all this stuff... before, would they have, I mean, would it have been a bad thing to, you know, like for the Peter Pan thing, you know, flying over the city, which I don't know how you would fly over the city, thank you. And I did my best. And got one of my worst ranks. But, you know, like, what I'm trying to figure out is, you know, would doing an Agrabah city instead of a city, you know, like London, have been okay? Anyway. Yeah, mother-in-law is like, cause we were driving to get him to work, my husband to work, and it turned out that, one of the streets that we were trying to use, one of the streets that we were going down to, try to find her hearing aid place real quick, was under construction. They had, they had taken out every single ounce of asphalt, and it was down to the dirt. So I don't know what's going on there. As far as I'm concerned, they're playing Tonka tricks. And, you know, it's kind of bugging me. But these are roads that need to be fixed, so if it gets fixed, yay. If it's like, the Smith's grocery store that we have, and, you know, it's a big one like Rayleigh's, if you know what Rayleigh's is, you know, a Kroger store. Anyway, if it fixes the road, that's one thing, but if they end up going back and fixing it again and again and again, you know, it just feels like they're playing Tonka trucks. Wait, what? Okay. I didn't think that was a way out. But too bad it didn't say hang out with Daisy for 45 minutes.
Oh boy, what a morning.
That must be over there then. You know, I was like, if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be over here. Because, you know, this is where time bending began. No. Hey. We're up to 132. That's good. We're past the halfway mark. Oh. Wait, would it be up here?
I wish all my friends could see this place.
Well, 133. Oh! Come on, game. I just need... you know, about this, I am about to go and say... I am about to try to contact Gameloft. It didn't work so well last time. But, contact Gameloft and say, okay, I am just trying to get 3 more ice creams. I do not have the Kristoff, scrambled queen peas, and I'm upset about it. You know, please help. Well, we've been everywhere. Here. Aw, he bowed to me. Be nice. So we decided to scare Daisy by going, rah! Well. Ice cream. And it's not like I can just go and ask my sister, hey, do you got one of these? And she'd wholeheartedly share it with me because she doesn't have a Giardino. And she only has as far as I know, she only has Storybook Vale and Wish Blossom Ranch while her account is on my Xbox, you know. Well, we're getting a lot of those done. Okay. I guess we'll go back to the regular valley. Oh, it said something about going and talking to your mailbox. And then it said if that doesn't work, restart your game. Thank you for purchasing Disney Dreamlight Valley Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack. Make sure to claim the gift below and enjoy. To access Honeyglow Woods Adventure Pack and the expansion quest, you will have to complete the following Dreamlight Valley story quests first. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, Merlin's Quest. Been there, done that. Friendship is everything, Merlin's Quest. I assume been there, done that. Making sense of things. Again, Scrooge McDuck's quest. I assume I've done that. Scrooge McDuck's grand reopening. Scrooge McDuck's quest. Done that. Fishing expedition. Goofy's quest. Been there, done that. Once claimed and the story quests completed, head over to your mailbox for a special invitation. So is this like a thing that we need to do now? Or is it give it a minute and maybe it will realize, duh, you've done this. Beekeeper's Cottage, Snug Honey Pond. Ooh, I've got 4,455 moonstones. I'm sure that I need, there's something that I need in the penned stuff. I don't think it should show the penned thing unless it is penned, though. Kind of. I could do that once upon Dream Bundle. But I don't remember what that gets you. Because I saw a video about it. I really wanted to get Belle's Cottage. And the Dream Bundle will be there forever. Let's get Belle's Cottage. And then we'll be able to, then we'll be able to, oh, good. Pen. Y. There we go. Y is what I needed to press to get the pen, that pinned, not why am I doing this? Okay, so I guess, I need to go upstairs for a moment. Oh, Valley. Yeah, duh. Okay. But I need to go upstairs for a moment. I will be right back. Well, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but I'll be back then. Afterwards.
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it's so
I'm back. Let's see if we can get some ice creams. I just need 3. No, but I'm doing really good getting these cores, which were really hard to get before.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Okay, apparently we need to get rid of some of this stuff.
Gosh, the sand looks so warm today.
So my father-in-law got shots in his eye yesterday, and it was not good. I mean, he's supposed to get shots in his eyes, but I know it sounds so weird, but they're trying to make his eyesight better. And I got a little worried because he said he lost vision in one of his eyes yesterday. And I'm like, okay, that's not good. And then he was walking around Walmart and kind of bouncing off things, so you know, the whole time it was, you know, kind of not good. But he said you know, he agreed with me. He's not okay.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Yeah, well, if it's that Bon Appetit Vanilla Bee, I don't think so. I don't think they should have spelled it like Vanellope. You know, like the person's name. I mean, you know, like normally you spell Vanellope Vanelloppe, or is it just PE? No, yeah, I think it's PE. Anyway, normally that's how you spell it, but she's from Candy. So I think it should have been Vanellope, like vanilla, you know? And one little tiny thing, you know, they don't have to change it or anything, but okay, we are in the valley. Why aren't we getting dream shards out of this instead of the mist? Well, we're getting new stuff. I'm gonna laugh if, like, I'm doing time bending over here and all of a sudden I get the ice cream. That'd be so funny. I don't need a buck. I need an ice cream. Maybe if we time bend on the beach? It's the only thing I could think of. If we time bend on the beach and get ice creams, I'm gonna be happy. Then we'll just stick around there and it'll be all good. So mother-in-law needs to be at her appointment at 1:30, so that means I gotta leave here at 12:30. So if we haven't done
to get out of bed in the morning.
because some person decided not to go on other people's schedules. I mean, because I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, and at 5 o'clock this morning, my eyes didn't want to focus. As odd as that sounds, with my glasses on, thank you. They just didn't want to focus. They were like, no. You want to read that thing? Ain't happening. So I was kind of like, by guess and by golly, what I was reading.
We don't have magic like this in Pembroke.
I think you've got some kind of magic where you live. That was nowhere near where that was pointing. So I get a whoopee cushion again. Is that all we can get here? Is whoopee cushions? Seems like. Okay. Well, I thought, Lilo and Stitch was, set in Hawaii. Maybe ice creams? Ice? Moonstone chest? Had nothing to do with that, but, it's my best bet. Oh, that way, huh? Okay. I need ice creams. Ice creams is the hardest thing to get. It was like, I think it was like I was getting them a lot and then all of a sudden I stopped to do something else, like stopped for dinner or something like that. And I had Kristoff with me, I think. And that was not where that was pointing either. I finally got the ice cream. Oh my goodness. I finally got the ice cream. Oh, come on. What do you mean this is full? Basically, you know... Oh, I'm so close. I need one more.
No rules, no responsibilities, no work. Hakuna Matata.
I just need one more. That, that's upsetting me. I just need one more, and you know, it's not ready to go yet. Just one more. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm like about to cry. I just need one more and I can finally get Kristoff. Not that one. That one. That's not where that goes. I don't know anybody in Fernley. Fernley is a place. Just saying. It is a place, but I don't know anybody in it. So here in Nevada there is, you know, Fernley and Fallon. And they, are one of the most hottest places, I mean for temperature, most hottest places in the state, I would say. I know there's probably, you know, like a Nevada Death Valley or something like that, but for our area, it's one of the hottest places. Oh, we only want 3, really. Not that. This. Yeah. For the moment. What's this? Oh, some more foods. Okay. Well, let's go, Daisy. Let's see if we can get the one more. All I care about. I mean, you know, I will probably figure out how to do my dream snap today. No, it still says locked.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
You know, like, normally my husband is, like, you know, ready to buy me the DLC, mostly because I will whine until, he does. But this time, you know, I'm getting a little worried because it isn't showing that I have it. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream! No. All I want is the ice cream. Come on. Okay, I'm suddenly thinking... Oh! I finally got that chapter done in my book. You know, it's all nice and edited, ready to go and everything. I did find out that some of the other chapters, and it's in the book that I'm editing right now. I don't know how I did it, but, you know, it's like, a guy is supposed to be talking, but it's a female voice. Dumb stuff. Dumb. But yeah, that's what happened. So, ice cream, please. All that for a whoopee cushion. What? All that for a whoopee cushion. Really? I don't need the whoopee cushion. That is not whoopee like on, not Love Connection, the other show. It's not whoopee like Newlywed Game. That's what I was trying to say. I think it's called whoopee cushion because, you know, person A is feeling a little devious at that moment and goes and puts that on person B's chair. Person B comes in, sits down on the chair, the whoopee cushion makes a fart noise, and, you know, person A is like, you know, they think it's so funny, but, you know, person B is now, you know, possibly really embarrassed, or maybe they laugh too because they just did it to person A in the first place. You know, you never know. But anyway, you know, some of this stuff could get put in the house for all I really care. Now this is just frustrating. First of all, I didn't remember where I found the ice creams. Now that I've figured out where I found the ice creams, I can't get the ice creams. The idea here is the reason why I started picking up snowballs and all that stuff is because if there's lots and lots of room in an area, then you might be able to get the ice cream that you need. And then if I get the ice cream that I need, then the only thing I need to do is find course with my hourglass, and I will be done. I know there's probably other people, they're like, I love time bending. I don't love it. Well, although I gotta say, it's a lot better now that you can hold down A and it's all good, you know? Now that you can hold down A and it's all good, then, you know, it's a lot better. When I didn't like it was when you know, you had to press the button like 4 times, and I think that's how part of my, drift, it was not stick drift, it was just drift in general. The idiot child that was, I'm sorry, he's younger than me, I'm calling him a child. He goes and looks at me like, you know, girl gamer, she doesn't know anything about controllers. It's like, excuse me, I've been using them probably longer than you've been born. But anyway, I didn't tell him that. That would have been rude, but, you know, at the time I was just thinking, yeah, you think you know everything. You know, I just told him it was drift, because that's what it was. It wasn't stick drift. I did not have any idea why the controller did what it did, and in hindsight, I think we should have, you know, when we, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of thing, maybe we should have sent it back to the manufacturer and go, can you please explain this? Just, you know, I've had stick drift before. That's fine. You know, that's normal. We don't like it, but, you know, it's normal. Now, to have D-pad drift or whatever I had, that's something new. You know, that's something new and different, and you're going with the HE double hockey sticks, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't like that. We traded it in at GameStop, which, like I said, wasn't the best experience in the world. Could have been better. But it's because of the fact that, you know, I told him it wasn't stick drift, and he ran it through the machine and said, he did not say you're right. He just said, it's not stick drift. It's like, duh, I just told you that. That was weird, because the stick on that controller was actually really weird. It's, you know, the controller on that one was really weird. It was, like, you could, pull it up and down, but it worked just fine. Oh! Odd. Oh, okay. Okay. Put that over there. What's in here? Pretty much nothing. Okay. Wait, why did I say pretty much nothing? There's nothing in there. I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Let's do this again. Just need ice cream, please. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream! No. Okay, Daisy, I apologize for basically calling you useless. You did get me 2 ice creams. Okay, let me put it this way. If you don't have Eternity Isle, this is what you're going to be doing. So it kind of refreshes. Maybe we'll go and, maybe we'll go put that red button up. What is the, Oh, Picture Pursuit's already here. Okay. Picture Pursuit event. Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Okay. Sorry, I missed it again. A walrus? Break out your whale phone and get ready for fun. The Picture Pursuit event is here. From July 15th, that's not today, today's the 8th, to July 28th, the day after my birthday. Various villagers will send you on scavenger hunts for hidden motifs in the area of the valley. In areas of the valley. Make sure to unlock Merlin, Mickey, Moana, Buzz, Alice, Peter Pan, and Cinderella to start their limited quest, and remember that only one of them will spawn per day. Oh, okay. Photograph all the symbols and complete quests for new motifs. That's getting annoying. Selfie photo frames and more. So there's a pure photo frame. That looks like Pete. I don't know what that is. Or the next one. Because the one next to Pete looks like the hairy scary monster thing. Or oh no. Do you know what that looks like? That looks like not Laugh Olympics, the other one. Wacky Races. I think. He's one of the cavemen. I want to say, but that's not Disney, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't remember a walrus. I don't know what that capybara pig thing is. The mouse is Gus. Oh, yeah, I still don't know what that caveman thing is. But that is a Lost Boy. Next Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and then that's Gus, and I don't. It could be the pig from Black Cauldron, but I think Disney's kind of forgotten that they even made that one. And doesn't it say photo frames? Yeah, photo frames. There's only one. Although one of my... Yeah, it says coming soon. One of my games, they forgot. They totally forgot. They were making... they made the Tudor Mansion... Oh, the game Clue. They did the Tudor Mansion, and then the next one that they made, or at least the next one that I bought, was Nor Mansion. And in, it says something like, Mr. Bowden Body Black, invites you to his, it still says Tudor Mansion. It doesn't say Nor Mansion at all. So when I read that part, I just remember to say Nor Mansion. Okay. Lazy Cozy Day. Build and decorate a relaxed scene filled with warmth, treats, and cozy corners. Enjoy a pot of honey like Winnie the Pooh or a bit of fine cheese like Remy on a carefree afternoon. And you need 1 traditional, 1 seating, 3 simple, and 2 calm. I'm wondering something. All of a sudden. Yep. It's still up. That's not what I need. What I need... Okay,
I can't run from my past forever.
I am living like a king here.
And then I need some kind of snacks. Ooh, snacks! I thought of something. I don't like the books on the floor, though. I'll put the books on the floor back there, then. Snacks. So, we need... We need a table. I don't know if that fits. I don't know. Nah. Okay, get natural wood shelves, but... But it says casual, so I don't think that's the dress. Decorative winter vase. Is that casual or whatever? And maybe it's traditional. Light wood vintage chest? Really? Springy stool. No, not desk. Maybe a counter. I don't know. I think people are going to be like, what was she thinking? Oh! I already have a desk in that. I mean, here. But what I was trying to do...
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want to help me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can move that over there for a minute. That's what I was trying to do. You know, I write books, so it might be one of those things where you need to read one of your manuscripts. So I thought that was great for the so I thought that'd be great for see, I kind of wish that there was a category for popcorn buckets. You know, so it specifically says, alright, so it specifically shows popcorn. And then we can, I don't know, we can work it out from there where we got, where we have, darn it. Come on. I'm trying to put it together like I had it before, but different. Well, here. Let's just, Doesn't even have to be a popular popcorn bucket. Then maybe I ought to... So we got popcorn. We got bananas. Oh. We got popcorn, we got bananas, we got... books to read. We got, darn it. There. We got manuscripts to read. We got, we need a table thing back there. Oh, that's not gonna work. No, I think that takes some of the cozy out.
I'm telling you, this is the good life.
Okay, so you're sitting there. Not all three of them. I'm saying, you're sitting there reading. What do you want to eat? It said something about plenty of okay, let's try that again. It said something about plenty of food. Which I am not making the same mistake as yesterday. I didn't realize that we're going to be out so long yesterday. So I ate my sausage and that was it. What am I doing? Maybe I'll just bring this forward a little. I mean, the thing is that it's supposed to be cozy, so it's not supposed to be in the sun. That's better. You know, and then people won't notice that we've put some pretty weird stuff into this table. Not the whole thing. Yeah, of course he's looking at my book nook thing here and going, huh? Like, it's the weirdest concept in the world. Reading. So I did watch one YouTube video, and I may have told you about this already, but it was saying that maybe somebody close to Hulk Hogan is the reason why he's not alive anymore. You know, not because of natural causes like they said, and I don't want to start that up again because that was from a while ago, but it was just, you know, it was something about, you know, what was in his secret room, and I'm like, it's his secret room. He can have a secret room in his house if he wants to. But I did disagree with one thing the guy said. I mean, I definitely disagreed. Once a long time ago, and I don't think Hogan Knows Best is what it was called, but there was a reality show. You know, it was a reality show with Hulk Hogan and his family, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool, and I never watched it because it was, you know, the reality show version of what was going on. So you never know if that's for real or if that's what they're doing when the camera's rolling, and then oh, wrong button, that's why. Done, 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 done. Good. Okay. So if I've still got her Book Nook thing on there, that'd be great. Only thing is, I had these and she didn't. On the last one. Please ice cream, please ice cream, please ice cream, please ice cream, please ice cream. Whoopee cushion. Daisy, I don't need a whoopee cushion. I need an ice cream. Yeah, yesterday was one of those days when I came home and I was just like, I don't know why, but I was like cold and hot all at the same time. Almost thought I was sick, but you know, I'm not. Okay. Because I was like cold and hot at the same time, and it was just really weird. Come on, Daisy. Ice cream. You know, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I do not know where whoever taught me that got that from. It might have been a commercial. Like, way back when, for Oscar Mayer hot dogs. The, the commercial had the Oscar Mayer weenie song. That's what they called them. And, anyway, that's what they called them. And, and it was like, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. It sounded a little conceited later in the song, but, but it's one of those things where you hear it that way when you're older. When you're a kid, it's just, it's the hot dog song, Okay, let's try getting the flour. So, except for this ice cream thing, I think we're... Oh, no. We're not done. We need to be able to do the training manuals, and we can't do it right now. Thinking, okay, normally I go back to the house and change my outfit because there's no guys in there unless I invite them in. So it's kind of okay to it's kind of okay to dress just out in the open like that. And then I was like, well, that's not gonna work because Stitch is there. Okay, so I kind of want to try... No, not pink. I'm wearing red shorts. And I'm going to have to customize a tank top. Okay, so I watch Preston Plays, and that's why... Fire Nation! Sounds better when he does it, but that's a vibe. But that's not what I'm wearing. That's definitely a vibe. No. That's not the color. That's orangey up there, and right there it looks red. So that's approximately, it's more orangey than that, but that's approximately what I'm wearing today. And then, no gloves. It's too hot for that. I don't need earrings. Did they fix it? Did they fix it? They fixed it! Look, it's got butterflies. Oh, I forgot to change my socks and shoes. Or shoes and socks. Whichever. Yeah, it looks pretty close. Okay, in the sun, those look really dark blue. It's okay. My shoes are white. They're, well, I guess they're kind of green. Not that kind, like the toe part, like, the like toe, the black part where the toe is on her shoes is, like a pink color. I wish that they would let us customize shoes. But again, I'm sure somebody's gonna come up with something inappropriate. I don't know how, but like, I'm afraid that if somebody is allowed to do pants, that somehow they will definitely be a streamer trying to get like views and stuff. I don't need the whoopee cushion. I need the ice cream. Okay, what else is on my list of Dreamlight duties? Sell 5 fruit. Of course I don't have any fruit, but harvest vegetables. Oh, wait a minute. Gain 500 star coins. Okay. I don't want to give people gifts today. Change my outfit again. Okay. Change my outfit again. Yeah, I don't have any fruit, so let's go get some. I just need one more, and I really was, like, about to cry, because that's all I need. Hey. Okay, so we know that if we are gonna get this ice cream thing, that we gotta have Daisy. And somewhere in there we've gotta, hang with, what's his name? Phil. I don't know why that just wasn't coming to mind for a moment there. You know, he wasn't one of my favorite characters. I mean, you can't really have Hercules without having a trainer, but he wasn't one of my favorites.
Hi there, pal.
I got gain 500 star coins, sell 5 fruit. Harvest vegetables. Vegetables. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Just sounded really fun to say it that way. Aha. That's left over from I don't know, the Star Path last week or something like that. And it turned out I had some stashed away somewhere and got that done got that harvested instead. Oh, I needed to harvest it, huh? Oh, okay. Well, I'll plant them here and why did all of a sudden take these broken wings and learn to fly? What? Oh, I guess I parked further back than my husband usually does. He's looking out our window going, there's no truck there. And we've got one of those that, you know, if you got the key fob, you can steal the truck, but if you don't got the key fob, then you can't. So. Ah. I didn't think of that. I don't know if that counts as cozy to a lot of people, though. Sitting on a log bench thing. You know, with the fancy fire and all that. Okay, now I got 3 of them. Take a picture with your companion. Oh, okay. I can do that if I can figure out where I put him. Or her. In Dinah's case. Okay, serve a meal in a restaurant. If I can find the restaurant, that'd be great. Why is it always something I don't have? They're like, okay, pirate has this. Pirate has this. Yeah, etc. Okay. We're gonna make the people in the restaurant want this, and this. And it's like, how rude. I got a dumb question. I assume so. But do butterflies ever need to use the facilities? You know? Dumb things you think of when you're sitting here playing a video game. I mean, that might be a smart thing. If caterpillars...
Oh, good, you're here.
Okay, if caterpillars end up being butterflies later... How do you make baby caterpillars?
Thank you.
Howdy!
Oh.
Oh, hey!
And he's all happy about it too. He's like, I got the best girl in the valley. But see, the thing is that wrong person, right person.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I mean, you really can't blame him in the restaurant because his girl doesn't eat in the restaurant for some reason.
Take care.
Are you telling me fish people that turn into humans do not eat in restaurants? I just can't believe that she went eat in the restaurant just because she was a mermaid. The girl needs to eat. She hasn't eaten in months. Okay, and then we gotta find some seaweed so we can... feed a couple of sea turtles. So I'm not just feeding one. That would be rude. So here, sea turtle. Here, sea turtle. Where are you, sea turtle? Dang, how many of those do I have? Here, sea turtle. Now, you assume, I know it sounds so weird, but you assume that it was a hot month when Mr. Stork was delivering Dumbo because he got out his map, I think it was, and was using it as van. So, you know, like somewhere between May and August is when he got dropped off, obviously, to Mrs. Jumbo. Okay, sell 2 meals. Totally can do that. Prepare 2 meals. Prepare 2 meals to sell. And I don't feel like, where's the other turtle? There's always 2. And where is it? No, your companion. Your companion. Your companion. There are always 2. No, that's an approach. I did not say your buddy's gonna be hiding in their shell. Until it gets curious, you say food. And it decides that's still a pet. It'll probably be I go back over by a sushi chef. And that's where I will find the second one, but it wasn't there when we were looking the first time. Unless the turtle is over here. Stranger things have happened. No. Okay. Come on, there's always 2. Who's here today in the turtle world? Here, turtles? Here, turtles? Black is not here today. Brown is. Not here. Okay, so we fed the white, so we're looking for the brown. Brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown. Yeah, see? Oh no, I guess we fed brown and now we're feeding white? Or is that on the brown? I don't know, I can't tell the difference. There.
This feels like a day where anything...
This feels like a day when anything could happen. That's what she was trying to say. Okay, take a picture. Okay, so I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I think this would work even better. Wait, yeah, because I didn't want to do that at first. And then I was like, you know, we've got to do this. But the problem is... Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, so to, and if we're going to, we'll get around to taking that picture later. You know, part of what I need to do right now, besides convince the game to give me what I need, I need to go get some more breakfast. I guess it's kind of lunchish, but... Ice cream, 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 ice cream. A core. Well, a core's better than nothing, but I just need one more ice cream. That's all. Then I got the handcuffs, or whatever that is. need bows. I need ice creams. Well. Miko, I can't feed you, can I? No, but I can pet you. Okay, what do we need to do? Sell 2 meals. Okay.
Howdy!
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, yeah, we can mine stuff in the Frosted Heights. That'd be great. Oh, 2 meals. You know what? I just realized I don't have the thing open. There's I don't have it open because I'm doing I was doing 2 things at once. Okay, prepare 2 meals. Cocoa.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Cocoa, 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 cocoa. No, that's a coconut. That's a cocoa. Okay. We got the cocoa. We need to have a daily discussion. 3 mushrooms. Just to be silly.
Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Just to be silly, one of the channels I watch on YouTube says 3 chords and the truth. I don't understand what that 3 chords thing is all about. Unless he's saying that, you know, most of these songs he can guess in 3 chords. Which, there used to be a TV show called Name That Tune. I always wanted to go on it, but I didn't think I was that, you know, I didn't think that I was smart enough that I could actually win. Okay, so take a picture and mine for rock spots in the Frosted Heights. That's hilarious. We both had our Eyes closed. So we'll go over there and we'll hope that one of the times we finally get ice cream. Now, if it gets to be 12:30 by the time that we are...
I am Moana of Motunui.
If it gets to be the 12:30 by the time that, you know, like, if it gets to be 12:30 before I get the ice cream, then I'm going to be a little upset. Just a little. So it turned out that my husband put in the mortgage and, we've got a loan out with Dollar Tree. So, I mean, not Dollar Tree, Dollar Loan Center. And, they grabbed theirs before it officially went in as mortgage money, which was very annoying. Because now there's going to be you didn't have money the first time you put this through. And, I mean, enough money the first time you put this through. So, you know, there's going to be a fee attached, is what I was trying to say. Ended up not wording that quite right, but anyway. Anyway, it's not ideal, but at least it'll be paid. So we're almost up to 5,000. You know, thing is that there's a whole bunch of people that, you know, have Dreamlight upon Dreamlight upon Dreamlight because they get, you know, they, you know, do stuff to make sure that they have Dreamlight, but, you know, like, it seems like they have an endless, oh no, it seems like they have an endless supply, and, you know, I hate to say it, but it makes me jealous, because I'm like, I'm running out. All the time, because I'm trying to fill up 12 floors of stuff. Well, actually, I'm trying to fill 12, you know, I'm trying to fill 12 floors of everything that we need in the game, food-wise, so far. Oh, I know where that goes to. Okay. Oh, actually, let's... because we're gonna go to the house. You know, we're going to the house. Let's just go and that's not what I meant. I did that how many times before I realized what I needed to do? Oh my goodness. I do not have pink hair in real life, though. And it's not curly or wavy or whatever you want to call that. Where am I going?
You know something? Can't remember the last time I had so many great neighbors.
You know what? I told Bobby that I would go and make sure they all had food and water, and what did I not do? Yeah. But before I go help my mother-in-law, that's exactly what I gotta do. It only takes, you know, like at the most 5 minutes, usually. It does not take very long. It's just, you know, having the want to do it. There. Okay. Da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum. Okay, I'm done. I don't remember what theme song that is at the moment. I want to say it's a TV show I haven't watched that much, oddly enough. Oh, that's Rocky. I think that's one of the ones where he's, you know, he's being taught by the coach, or whatever you call him. I think it's a coach when you're learning to do boxing. But anyway, he's, learning from the coach, and, you know, he finally gets up to the top of the stairs, and it's, you know, he does the jump in place thing, and I think there was some kids. I've never actually seen it, but I've seen it on commercials, and I think there were some kids, and they were, you know, jumping around with him, thinking it's a game, but, you know, he's like super happy because he finally did it, kind of thing. You know, I don't know what's up with Adrian. Adrian is a female character in the first Rocky movie? Question mark? I just know that at some point in the movie, everybody says, he goes, "Yo, Adrian!"
If you require dinner entertainment,
it was Sylvester Stallone saying it, so just imagine him saying it, and you'll have the quote perfect, but okay. Is it over here? Or is it down there in the forest? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream! No, get missed. I just need one! I know, I'm being a whiny butt now. Wait. Oh, shoot! We forgot the food for the... Well, I can fish it out now. I think. Find out when we get it. Alright, when we get it. We will find out when we get it. No, that's a bass. There's a big difference between a bass and a salmon. A bass is a little-ish fish. A little-ish fish. Yeah. Okay, so we were at the store the other day, and my husband's like, you know, we are gonna only get what we need to survive, kind of thing. And one of the things we got was a storage container, so it can hold our, dang it. So it can hold our clothes in it, because we've got so much clothes it doesn't fit in the dresser. It never has. And I went through all my stuff that was in my hamper, and anything that was winter, I was like, it can go in the bucket, I don't care. I mean, the storage container. Sometimes I call them a bucket. Anyway, go in there. It's not gonna upset me because it's in there, because, if I wore the winter stuff during the summer, I'd probably overheat. Okay, you are the first one. Please do not tell the second one that I gave you your favorite food instead of... because the other one will get jealous. Okay, so we fed the fox. Oh, we need to do coconuts. 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 I know, I'm saying that so weird. You don't see another fox, do you? I don't see another fox. I want to say we were looking for the white one. No. Just snippets. Okay. I want to say I was looking for the white one. Oh no, I can't do that. Well, because it started out as just a thing. Just a song. No, nothing. No, the white one's not here today. It started out one way. Red fox is not here today. Oh, black is here today. So I need to find the black one. No. Not in that little glitchiness that... not in the low glitchiness that is, going down to other biomes without permission. Cozy! Cozy. I don't know, I was just like, ooh, hot chocolate. If it's good hot chocolate. Wait, did I feed you already? I fed the orange one, I thought. Weird. I mean, weird but good. cream, ice cream, ice cream. No. God dang poster. Wait, is that what it is? Handheld loot finder. Okay. Okay. What else do we need? Harvest coconuts. 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 That's kind of freaking me out. The way I'm saying it. Okay.
Yeah, it's me. Some of these folks could use a few laughs.
Yeah, sure.
Molly?
Yeah, but if you're counting Mother Gothela's folks, what would she have to laugh at? Prepare a 4-star meal or better. Feed a raccoon. That's something I can do. Well, I think
Good morning, Cadet.
I think I can feed the raccoon. I think I can feed the raccoon. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I think I can feed the raccoon. That's all. If I can find one. Here, raccoon, right there. Is one. And I always feed everybody but the sunbirds their favorite food. With the sunbirds, unless it actually says feed them their favorite food, I'm just like, 4-star meal or better. You know, depending on, Yay! Rock spots in the Forest of Valor. Ooh, wait a minute. Do I have? No, I don't have. Let's count garlic, but I don't think so. So let's go see if I have some sellable pumpkins. I think I ought to. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. And snippets. And fish. And mint. There we go. There we go. In the wild blue yonder. Okay, I'm done.
Hi there, pal.
Some people will have no idea what I'm talking about with that one, but... Okay. 4 rock spots, and then we'll go back and see if we can time bend and get the ice cream. I just need 1. It's so maddeningly unfair. I just need 1. Hey, but it's a lot better than having 3 to go, which is what I had when I started out this day, so... So I think that will be my life video game goal for now.
Are you going this way?
You know, like when I get home, I will try to get this last ice cream. If I don't get it before then. Oh, what are those? Oh, fishes. Okay. Like long, skinny things. What are those? Okay. Keep doing that. I still can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do not want to catch fish. Well, yeah, but if I catch fish, then I can sell fish. Never mind. We'll do it. Okay, so I've got to go upstairs again. I will be right back. Okay, so one of the things that we're trying to do right now is get that ice cream. Yeah, you fish with a fishing pole. But the other thing is that we're trying to get at least one training manual worth out of the... Just says fish, but I don't know if it means fish in fishing spots. So I'm gonna fish in fishing spots and then I'm gonna sell all the fish. I don't care if they're like, you know, golden ripples or what, I'm just gonna sell them. I don't feel like going up to my fishing, you know, I don't feel like going up to my fish room and, I was gonna say fishing room, I don't feel like going up to my fish room and try to figure out where the fish go at the moment. And it, oh, X, sorry. I momentarily had a lapse of good judgment and could not remember what button to press. Dang! Couldn't get that on the good fish. I had to get on that on the some other kind of that fish that we just got. Possibly tuna, or might have been cod. Ooh, over here.
Hey there!
No. Why did it do that? Oh, I think it took my, you know, pressing B. I think it took that as I didn't want to do it at all. Okay, feed a critter. What do we have? That means we need to get some apples, because I don't think squirrels eat blueberries. Not entirely sure, but I don't think they do. They like apples and peanuts in the game here. In real life, I'm not entirely sure what they like to eat. Basically, if you're willing to hand it to them, I think they'll try to eat it. Here, squirrelies, squirrelies, squirrelies. Here, squirrely, 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 squirrely.
Like Apollo's having a great day.
Here, squirrel, here, squirrel. Ah, there you are. I pressed the button to approach. Game. See, that's not the, you know, it's too dark a color. But I couldn't find one that was like the exact color I'm wearing. So, you know, it's too dark a color, but we'll have to go with it, you know. It's too dark a color, mother. That's not the real quote. What was the real quote? Oh, you have too big a heart, mother. Yeah. No, she didn't. That was the stepmother on Cinderella with Brandy. But oh yeah. Played by Bernadette Peters. I think that's her name. I mean her last name. Okay, mine 4 rock spots in the plaza. Mine 4 rock spots in the plaza. I can turn like anything into a song, even if it's just, you know, mine 4 rock spots in the plaza. Seems like a silly song to sing, but you know, it's not as bad as some of the silly songs that they have on VeggieTales. You're like, his cheeseburger, yummy cheeseburger. I think that's the words anyway. Or like, something about feed the puppy donuts, and then like the dog was so hyper. Yeah, because the dog was acting like it was sad, so it would get donuts, right? So it was like, you know, feed the dog or the puppy or whatever, however they worded it, donuts, you know, because they were right outside the donut shop. And then like at the end of the silly song, he says, don't feed them donuts, because, you know, they're gonna go hyper. Yeah, so I started, I think I started eating from the other end, and I don't know why. I really don't. Normally, I eat whatever food's here first, and then if I run out of that, you know, second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. But I think earlier I started eating here. I don't know. You know, I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, that's what I needed. Never mind. Cook with seafood and harvest cherries. Cherries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cherries. And then cook with seafood. 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 Okay, that seafood. Seafood eat food. Can't make that because I don't have the salt. Can't make that because I don't have the salt. I don't want to make that or that because I think I only have one of each. Best fish ever? But that's made with a robo-fish. That's gonna... blend of the bayou. See, there I go again. Blend of the bayou. Raspberries! So is it supposed to be a silent P, or was it supposed to be raspberries the whole time? And we're just saying it wrong. Now we get feed a squirrel. Okay, sell minerals. That works. Catch fit. I just did that. I wish with these you could track all 6 at the same time. That's something I would like. Prepare a 1-star meal or better. Okay. My hero! Cookies. Find course rear hourglass. Okay, let's check on that. After we talk to the raccoon. I almost called him a squirrel. I had to stop and... Oh, shoot. Do we eat cherries? No? Okay. I'll get you some blueberries later then. Ice cream! Really? All that effort and I don't get the ice cream, I get nuts and bolts or whatever they are. Come on, I need the ice cream, please. So yesterday... Yesterday, my in-laws drove me nuts. I went and totally forgot about the, I totally forgot about raspberries. Okay. I totally forgot about the construction on William Street. And of course, William Street has to be between us and the hospital, and I didn't think to go on the freeway, and somebody didn't bother to remind me to go on the freeway until it was too late. So then, you know, he wanted me to go down Carson Street, and it's like, I can't go down Carson Street, there's construction. Just at Williams, but the sign said that it was going all the way to Carson Street, and I'm like, okay, that sucks. You know, how else am I supposed to get him there? And, so I finally, oh, okay, it's still saying that. Anyway, I finally did get us there, and I only got us there 2 minutes late, so I was really happy about that, because it was only 2 minutes. But like the whole time he's yelling at me, go to Carson, go to Carson, go to Carson. It's like, I can't go to Carson. And, you know, I explained to him the best I could that he hasn't been driving lately, so he doesn't know about the construction, you know, and he kind of shut up for a little bit. And then all of a sudden it was, you know, we were going down the street, like we we're going to go to Walmart. But what I was doing is passing Walmart up and going to college, and then making the right onto Carson Street where I knew I would be safe to drive on, and then, you know, we went the rest of the way. Ugh, it was annoying. Okay, Sunlit Plateau and catch fish from Forgotten Lands, which I've already done, but it was more important to get, don't add I didn't want to add decorations to the thing. So this is annoying. I think we're gonna have to stop and pick this up a little bit later. Because I've still got to eat that other half of breakfast or lunchish or whatever you call it. Because I've got to leave in a little while. Mother-in-law thinks I don't have a plan. She thinks we're going to get there late. But I kind of I don't know if it's 2 in or if it's 3 in. But I mean, if it's 1 over or 2 over from the library, but I think it's 1, and we'll be fine. Okay, so now mine 4 rock spots. Okay. We're trying to get to 15,000, and it's not so I can open up a realm or anything like that. It's just so I can make those training books. Yesterday I ended up not getting to eat literally until almost 7 o'clock, so didn't like that at all. And then it was like, I guess I'd been hot all day, so then, you know, the cold from the inside, you know, the nice cold was making me feel like I had one, you know, like I had a cold. I know it sounds weird. It's never happened to me before, but all of a sudden I was like really cold, and I didn't want to break out my sleeping bag, which I use as a blanket. No, I am not doing catch 3 seafood. Mine Dazzle Beach, that's fine. Mine Force of Valor, that's fine. Okay, let's go cook something, and then we'll... Wait, did it say 1-star meal or better, or did it say... Oh, 3-star meal or better? Wait, I already did that? Oh, okay. If I already did that, then... Cool. Gooseberries. How much do I have? 6,350. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue this later. Let's do the ones that we can do right now. I'm getting like hooked, you know. Feed a sunbird. Oh, while we're here, coffee beans. Here, wait a minute. Oh, and I told that one raccoon that we'd come back and give him blueberries, because that's what he likes to eat. As far as I know, that's the only thing they eat is blueberries. I'm sure there's a second choice, but I have no idea what it is. But it's not cherries. Maybe it's cocoa beans. Maybe for... No, I don't think we want to arm wrestle. Right there. Do I have to play? Yeah, with you again. If you're wondering why I stopped short, it's because I don't want him to run off. Was that the one we fed in the first place? Because that one's not red. Apparently not. Okay. But the one that we were talking to earlier, and I said I'd bring, back blueberries, was definitely red. Oh, I'm confused. Huh. I don't know. I just know that later Daisy's gonna be at home. Donald will have come over to spend time with her, you know, because they're sweethearts and all that. And she's gonna be going, Pirate made me do my steps today. Yeah, she had me with her forever because she was trying to get the, yeah, she was trying to get the one last. Well. There, I'm sorry. I meant to have blueberries. Thank you. I really did mean to have blueberries. I thought I had blueberries and... Yeah. Wrong thing. I know what to use. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. And then I'm gonna give up. Oh. I mean, you know, all the areas that... You know, until it says there's no more in this area. Ugh, come on! Okay, I gotta go. I will be back, because we still gotta do voting. And it'll probably save,
Sunshine.
Dream Snap voting and more. Like this one said routine duties and more. Or it'll say routine duties and more part 2, because we are trying to get the training manuals. We can make one. I'm definitely using the one that doesn't take my ores. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Yeah. Well. Yeah. See, we're getting there. Actually, let's just do this now and then I don't want to do it later. Okay. Design a festive scene full of lights and colors. Oh yeah, I didn't do very well. Well, neither one of those is lights and colors. As a primary, I mean, you know, has a color and that's it. Well, red, fine. Those are well photos. At least I think they are. I like this one, even though its primary color is green. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but that looks like take a picture with your companion. And the one on the left looks like take a picture of your companion. But it just said colors. This one has colors, though. That one has colors. That's still a well photo, but it does have colors. Although I want to know how they got the floating lights on there. There's some colors in there. And as much as I am mad at Eric for eating with Cinderella instead of his wife, and yeah, I said wife because in the sequel, in number 2, they're married and they have a daughter. That doesn't really have colors. That might be a quest photo. not sure. Okay, we got 35 out of 50. Well, that's not really colors either. There's a lot of colors over there. So, I like that one better. Well, I like that it's, you know, there's, and that must have taken a while to put Donald and Scrooge talking to each other. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Even though it's not really colors. Ooh, that one has a lot of colors. But I like that one. Oh, dang it. Of course, the last one. And I can't decide. I'll go with the lots of colors. I'm sorry. I loved the other one, though. I loved the pink one. Because it says colors. If it said, you know, put one vibrant color in your shot, then I would have went with that. That's not true. Okay. See, last one was, oh, what was it? See, Cherished Childhood, that's what it was. Build and decorate a playful scene inspired by your childhood memories. Relive magical moments with Buzz, Olaf, and companions from your favorite adventures. Well, the only problem is, this is not my childhood. This is somebody else's childhood where, like, you know, Toy Story is all, and, you know, my childhood was filled with bedknobs and broomsticks. The Music Man. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I said Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Because there's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. I don't like Johnny Depp's part in it, but, you know, other than that, it was good. Well, okay, I didn't really like, I want to say it's no, not Veruca, Violet. She was just snotty. I realized she's supposed to be a rotten kid, you know. I realized she's supposed to be a rotten kid. She's gonna turn into a blueberry, you know, all that. But she's just too snotty. Oh, you know what? I would have gotten better, I think, if I would have made that wall over there be a different one. You know, if I went with the clouds or something. Now I think of it. Okay, so, so we've done all the things that we can do. What I was trying to do is go here, here. Okay, so we shake up your snack routine. You know, got that. We got one of those, and we haven't been able to spend time with Phil because we discovered that Daisy is a time bender. Is there anybody else who's a time bender? Maybe, you know, they can help me out here. Okay, gardening, gardening. Y'all are gardening, right? Yeah. Gardening, foraging, gardening. Gardening. Garden, forage, garden. Garden, garden. Garden, garden. Garden, garden. Garden. Daisy's time bending. Digging. Gardening. I thought I had him fishing. Oh. Okay. Forage, gardening. Gardening. Okay. Oh, Maui's fishing. Moana's fishing. Mike Wazowski is time bending. Maybe we'll try him. Ooh, Sully's time bending. I must have been time bending at the time. Mulan's time bending. Mushu's time bending. I didn't set that up, I'm sure. Gardening. Gardening. Okay, so I got 4 now. Daisy, Mike Wazowski, Mulan, Mushu. Foraging. Gardening, foraging, gardening. Time bending with Timon. Okay. When I get back, I'll write these down. Tiana's time bending. Okay. Boats go in the water. I'm coming up with a theory here. Boats go in the water. Boats need oars. Oh. Never mind. That'd be great if we needed an oar. Never mind. Ice cream. I forgot I'm looking for ice cream. Gardening. Foraging. Mining. I must have needed him for mining for something. Gardening. And digging. Okay. So I've got a bunch of people, but I got the ice cream from Daisy. So, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna sit down. Okay, so I write books, and they are available on Amazon in hardback, paperback, and ebook. They ship everywhere Amazon ships to, and they're available for free shipping on orders of $25 or more. If anybody works for Amazon, I would love to get paid for advertising. I really would. I wouldn't charge very much, just like, you know, $5 a video. You know, enough to keep me an ice cream. So for hardback, Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, and Hard Times are $26 each. Esperanza's Party is $24. The Island is $25. Lessons in Love is $27. Unfortunately, my children's book Coral, that is about my cat Coral, is not available in hardback at this time. It just wasn't enough pages, and it is only a paperback. Well, it's also ebook. So anyway, for paperback, it Coral is $6. All the others are $20 each. Now for ebooks, Coral is $2.99. Pirate's Daughter is $3.05. Esperanza's Party is $3.05. Misfortune, Hard Times, The Island, and Lessons in Love are $5 each. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, I am so sorry I did not open it because I am trying to do a project and it is driving me really nuts. It's driving me crazy, it really is. Okay, so I got behind on putting the videos into my watch later list. So so I'm comparing notes between the watch later list and the notification list and seeing where I need to start adding videos. And then sometime today I'm going to finish adding the videos and I'll be very, very happy. Hopefully it will not take 2 days because that is where it gets really annoying. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh, okay. So if you are watching me on Twitch, like I said, I hope you're not too upset that I didn't open Twitch today. Because I am doing something else. I'm not going to be able to post this video until I get home from helping mother-in-law, I think. And then I have to go. The problem is that I get to drop her off and then I guess go home because I don't have any money to go shopping or go eat at Costco or anything. So then I had to go back over and get my father-in-law and take him to his dialysis. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting today. Anyway, if you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Please get those valid public watch hours up. We need to get to 3,000, ultimately to 4,000, and can't do it without your help. So please help me. Please buy my books, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Helps if I do it right. But actually, before I turn it off, let's see if we can get that to say that we've actually got the new area. So, be right back. I'm turning it around. Okay, what's it saying? Thank you for being among the first players to visit the Honeyglow Woods to celebrate your enthusiasm. Please find attached an exclusive dream style for Winnie the Pooh. Please note you will need to unlock Winnie the Pooh in the Honeyglow Woods before using this item. Okay. Okay, so we finally got that. And then, Pirate Author, someone told me you will remember when you see this. Before I didn't think I would need it, but now I think I do. I hope this box gets to you. Things have been getting foggier for a long time now, and I don't like it. Please plant the tree and see if it helps. Trees usually make things better. I don't want the stories to go away. not. Are you serious? What? Because if I, not that. There. Okay, now let's get the tree. Now, remember, I haven't figured out where we should plant this tree. Tree sprout. Okay, hit continue. What? Where'd it go? Oh boy, that's a big thing. I don't think he's gonna like it in front of his place like that. Wait, do we have to, like, make sure we plant it in the Wish Blossom Ranch? Let's try that one. I mean, it makes sense, but... I don't want to put them in the, 100-acre fields? Where's that? Or Sunday Shores. Oh, Honey Falls. Never mind, Honey Falls. Only thing is, I'm gonna have to remember where. Oh, ooh, dang it. Okay, I was just thinking that I may have to, remember where to, outdoor only. Yeah, we are outdoor. What? I can tell you right now, I'm not indoors. Outdoor only. Oh, okay, so it's at Dreamlight Valley. That's weird, but it wouldn't let me put it in the closet. Okay, that... Well, they live in the 100-acre woods. Let's try that. I gotta go. Dang it, that means I don't get to eat my food. Or she wanted me there later, so... That's not what I need. This is what I need. Okay. Oh, I'm definitely changing the angle. Okay. We'll check it out when we get back. Unfortunately. Yeah. We'll have to check it out when we get back. Hopefully it won't be gone. If it is, I'm gonna be upset. But I mean, since we got that for free, thank God we got it for free. But since we got that for free, then I can save up for, they were talking like there was gonna be another DLC later in the year, so I don't know. Anyway, we have it now, and when I go and make my another one video later, we can do that. Okay, so yeah, okay, we need to make we need to get enough Dreamlight to get 2 more training manuals made, and we need to hang out with Phil for 45 minutes. Unfortunately, Phil is not a time bender, but the time bending book needed the ores, so we're not going there. I will see you in the next streamer video. You got a point there. Best to save. Okay. Now I will see you in the next streamer video.